Hello, Aries. Welcome. My name is Tina. This is Cherry Blossom Tarot, and today we are going to just do a general reading, quick general reading for the rest of June, and just to see what messages want to come through. There is no subject. We're just going to see what comes out. I'm going to start off by pulling a couple of oracle messages for you, just to set the tone of your reading. Messages for Aries. We got two right up here. All right, so we got numbers and go with the flow. Let's start off with go with the flow. Relax. It will all work out in the end. All right, have you been stressed out about something? Have you been stressing about something? This is saying just deep breaths, calm down, everything's going to be okay. So let's take a look at this one. Numbers. Your angels could be whispering numbers in your ear. They are special messages. You know, I have to tell you, I am an Aries, and I a few weeks ago, actually it's probably about a little over a month ago, I started seeing crazy amounts of repeating numbers everywhere. It was so undeniable. And I will tell you, a week later, something pretty major happened in my life. There was a big ending in my life. I will tell you, the numbers ended. The repeating numbers stopped right after this occurred. It really brought me a lot of comfort because I really felt like it was spirit and angels talking to me saying, hey, something's going to happen. It's going to be okay. It's supposed to happen this way. It gave me endings always hurt. They're never easy. But I mean, it actually gave me quite a bit of comfort that was happening. But it was pretty major how it was. I've never actually, I've like everybody, I've had moments in my life where I saw a lot of repeating numbers, but this was insane. This was completely insane. So yeah, yeah, thought I'd share, but yeah, start observing and paying attention. If, I am definitely a believer when you start seeing not just the occasional repeating numbers, which if you see, here, let's just talk about this for a minute longer. When you see, this is my personal feeling about it. When you see the occasional repeating number, I always try to say, hey, what was I just thinking about or doing? Because I feel like that is spirit saying, giving you a nod or, letting you know that, okay, you're on the right track or pay more attention to this. In the case of like what I just described to you, when you start seeing a lot of repeating numbers, that's where I feel like it's really important. It's the heads up. I feel like it's the heads up moment. So let's carry on, shall we? So like I said, again, this is just general. We're going to see what comes up. This is a reading for everybody. It's not going to resonate for all of you, but especially with a general reading, I think that there's probably going to be some messages that come out that can be useful for almost everyone. But if it doesn't resonate for you, then you can just leave it behind for someone else and come back next time, and maybe the message will be for you. All right. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Aries? What messages do we have for Aries? Oops. Let's make no Knight of Swords. Let's see if that comes out again for us. Messages for Aries. 3 cards, please. What is the overall energy for Aries the rest of June 2024? What does Aries need to know? Again, we got 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups. What does Aries need to know? Okay. When the cards, they're really, 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 really jumpy today. And that doesn't really usually happen with this deck because this deck fits my hands really well, the size of it. And so they're usually not this jumpy. Okay, that feels right. Okay, we start off with the Two of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of earth starting off right out the gate. And the Six of Wands. All right. The bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. How I read the bottom of the deck is I just feel like it's a subtle underlying energy. It is not the main, it's subtle, like subtle underlying energy. So there's this, what this tells me is that you're going within a little bit, or to trust your intuition. You're going to be looking at your intuition a little bit here. Okay. So, something in your 3D world, your tangible day-to-day life, you're juggling, or you're either juggling a couple things, or you have a decision to make, or you're trying to figure maybe place importance on one thing or the other. Which actually can let's, perhaps this is why you receive this go with the flow energy. Maybe relax a little bit. Sometimes if you just relax into something, it allows you to an easier time of managing something or making a decision. You flow into the Page of Pentacles. This can be, I'm trying to just get a feel for if I feel like this is, if you are this page, or if this is coming at you. And the Page of Pentacles has a couple different meanings. It can kind of be the student of the deck, kind of you are learning something new, like actually studying something new. Or it can be somebody is actually coming in with a gift. It can mean that you are gifting someone, because as I said, the pentacles or coins are earth energy. They are our 3D day-to-day life, tangible, what we can feel with our senses, right? And it looks like you're flowing this last half of the month. Looks like you're going to reap some success. So maybe this earth energy that I'm seeing, maybe this is actually about your career, your work. We're going to clarify a little bit of this to see what this is about. But it looks like you're going to get some recognition here. The Six of Wands talks about recognition, victory, success. Please give me one card of the overall energy. What is the most important energy overall for the rest of June for Aries? One card, please. The overall most important energy. Ha! Another pentacle. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on to something. Sometimes it can be a little bit of a stubborn energy. So much earth energy. Okay, let's clarify a little bit. Please tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. We got the Magician. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles, please. More earth energy. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So I think this is something, I think that you're being faced with a choice or decision, and it's something that you're manifesting. It's something that you've been wanting. Sometimes when we get what we want, you know, maybe you've gotten one thing and you're still settled with something else, but there's something you're juggling here. It's something you manifested, though. You brought this in for yourself. And it's something that you've invested in. I think that these two pair up really well together. Seven of Pentacles talks about something you've invested in, you've put the time and effort into, and you are really ready to reap the harvest. Something is keeping you from plucking those pentacles off the tree. So, but I believe here, these are ready to be plucked. You need to probably, this is an inaction card. It's a stubborn card. It's holding on, it's holding back. So I think what this is saying is it's time to pluck these pentacles off the tree, which can mean making a decision or just completing whatever it is you've been working on here. What is this Page of Pentacles, please? Please tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Okay, now we have two twos. We have Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords. What Two of Swords says is there's a decision that needs to be made. Decision that needs to be made, and a lot of times the answer is right in front of you. You just have to be willing to see it. You know, if you see in this card, sorry about that, see in this card that the little kitty cat is wearing a blindfold. You need to take off the blindfold, face what it is, and you have the answers right there. So yeah, some decisions are needing to be made to move forward. And this Page of Pentacles, I'm kind of feeling like this is just you have something that you need to move forward on in a small way. It's the baby steps. If this was the Knight of Pentacles, I would say it's time to really seriously move forward. And so as I kind of questioned earlier on, is this page you or is it someone else? I think it's you. I think it's time for you to start making some baby steps. It's time to start maybe harvesting a few of these coins that you've worked on. What is this Six of Wands? Please tell me about the Six of Wands. Ten of Cups. How lovely. Okay, okay. What do we have on the bottom here? Again with the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Go with the flow and stop holding yourself back. Stop holding yourself back. Stop holding on to things that don't serve you, and I don't even think it's about not serving you. I think it's really just, it's time to take what you've been working on to the next phase, okay? Not huge, nothing, just continue it on. I think you're a little stuck, or maybe you're being a little stubborn in something. And so what this is saying is that this is what you wanted. This is what you've been working for. Time to go ahead and make some decisions and start taking those little baby steps forward, okay? And if you do that, I think you are going to be really, really, really happy with the results. Now, are we talking about career? Are we talking about romance? Yes and yes. It's going to be what this is for you. What the pentacles talk about is in your real life. So if this is the very obvious thing that we think of is, oh, this has something to do with career and work. It very well could be, okay? This is a very general reading. We asked for whatever, and I think it's going to be different things for different people here. It's not blaringly jumping out at me that this has to be about your career or work or finances. It can be. And let me just clarify if I didn't, I kind of maybe assumed that you understood. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is that happy home life, that happy home, feeling fulfilled in a loving space. That's where I say this is going to be different for different people of what we're actually talking about here, what is growing, what is moving. Yes, it can be something you've been working on. It can be just a project, a passion project of yours that you've been working on. It can be a new business you're starting, for sure, or a new idea for an existing business, since this is kind of a baby steps type of move. But it can also be your relationship in your day-to-day life, your living situation, the happy home, seeing victory. So I don't want to disregard that. Do I feel like it's a little more veered to career, work, or some sort of project? Yes. Yes, I do. But we can't ignore that this is Cups energy, okay? This is Cups energy and it's happiness. So it can most definitely also pertain to just your day-to-day 3D life living situation. I don't think it's really about the heavy emotions here. It's more of your daily life with someone else if it's about a relationship, okay? Let's see what advice we have for you. One card for advice for Aries for the remainder of June. What advice or guidance do we have for Aries? Page of Wands. What was I saying about the passion project, right? I think this might be a passion project of yours. Wands are all about creativity and excitement and feeling motivated, taking control over something. So Page of Wands is, again, it's kind of those smaller steps. So I think you may be in the beginning stages, or just, this isn't something that needs crazy forward movement, but it's time to progress. And so, yeah, I think that the advice is make these small movements in whatever you've been working on or working towards or juggling, and you're going to reap some big rewards from that. I really hope that this was helpful to you. I hope you found something here that you can use. If so, please give me that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps my channel, and I would love for you to subscribe. Until next time, Aries, thank you.